first opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Leonis Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Gibson looks in. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
Reggie O'Malley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Escobar sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Escobar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Cano for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Martin Prado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and he will get there to make the running play, and Nelson Cruz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. this is line to left. And a base hit here to open up the second. Into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
And the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Nugent. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Thompson has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes Cruz around the bag at third. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Kenny Vargas will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, number 52, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Trace Thompson settles into the box for his first chance.
Center fielder. Trace.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting eight. The shortstop.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Line towards center field. Martin, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. David Salazar will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Oh, and he botches it. Eduardo Escobar will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Just a great at-bat and a really nice approach. He just went the other way with it.
O'Malley going back on it to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting. Right fielder. Trevor.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Martin. And that's the second out of the inning. Martin Prado is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ketel Marte steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Swing and a liner, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Leonis Martin will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. Reggie O'Malley is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Melvin Upton Jr. steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Colabello's there. Makes the play, one away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's go.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Josh.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Daniel Murphy will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The relay. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh. 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Right side hit hard. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales Gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Chris Colabello set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Driven to right field and deep. McCutchen going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sean Chavez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first digging for 2 now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Deoner Navarro stands in for the first time. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Travis Shaw stands in.
First baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Kevin Pillar will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Melvin Upton Jr. gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
And the count will be full. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Very softly hit to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Josh Donaldson steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Clay Buchholz is going to come on now here in just a second inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Colabello makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Duffy has his sign. 2-1 on its way. All even now, 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And reined in, one away. Michael Franco will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Cesar Hernandez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now,
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Daniel Murphy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes to Shields. Still going back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Sean Chavez strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Justin Smoke will get a chance with a runner in score. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Deoner Navarro in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. John Jaso will look to provide a little 2-out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Travis Shaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kevin Pillar will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. 2 out with the man at first. In the air to right center. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Brandon Geyer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth.
Freddie Galvis steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And there's ball 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Duffy sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Delino DeShields is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And there he goes towards second. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Melvin Upton Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Michael Saunders will come on
for Toronto. Number 21, Michael Saunders.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutcheon strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. McCutcheon will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Looking up is Colabello. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Daniel Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Colabello to the track, to the wall. That back-to-back home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Smoke is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Comes with a slider. 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Colabello is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And that retires the side. Kendrys Morales is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael Franco in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Josso scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Kevin Pillar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields has it in his tracks. Oh no, it drops. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. He's around third, not done yet. Is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Popped high in the air. Galvis is there for it. 2 down. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And a surprising intentional walk here, as that will now load the bases. So standing in, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Duffy has his target. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The left fielder,
Brandon Guyer is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Hit hard up the middle. Murphy's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jonathan Villar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a snap throw to first. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And another snap throw to the bag. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. There goes the runner. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Justin Smoke will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Smoke.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. DeShields is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
John Jaso is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Colabello going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's Delino DeShields gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. Throw over to the bag and late reactions, and they got him. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit hard to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Colabello will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that misses 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Saunders will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul wide of first. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Dribbled up the line. To his left, Franco. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Andrew McCutchen strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And VR will look this one in to retire the side.
It's time for the
Evan Gattis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Ranging back is Pilar. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
first baseman, number 7, Mike Hurd.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Pilar ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Hernandez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Freddie Galvis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with a man at first. Runners off for second. Push to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis. 1 away. Justin Smoke will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. John Jaso stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Running is Tulowitzki. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jonathan Villar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Jason Grilli will come in now working with it. 1 out, nobody on. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded foul off to the right. 1-1. Here it is. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Jasso, and the throw is in time. Kendrys Morales will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman, Travis.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Geyer is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Kevin Pillar.
takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Michael Saunders will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Colabello has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Andrew McCutcheon strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Chris Colabello will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Number 30 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line towards center field, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th, and maybe these guys aren't done just yet. Evan Gaddis comes forward now, a home run in his last at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Maikel Franco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. McCutcheon sprinting after it. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. High in the air into shallow left center. Pilar moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
up next,
Cesar Hernandez.
your
Jake
attention,
Diekman will come in now working
for
with
the
him.
Blue Jays, number 41, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brandon Geyer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, John Jaso. Strike opposed. He's our top With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Squared that one up just a little late.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Yeah, how about the back-to-back curveballs to start the game? That's showing no fear already.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside, it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared right back over the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Number 30 will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he...
Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Hendrys Morales will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Michael Franco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And a high strike there, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Reddick is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
뭐하는 병신들이 진짜.
Gerardo Parra takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Number 26 steps into the box. Hellickson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Josh Reddick strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Evan Gaddis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the
씨발
inning.
진짜 개 족같은.
Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 4, Nick.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hellickson sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Paulson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reddick on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Freddie Galvis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jimmy Paredes will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
They fooled him with a changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Runner goes for second. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. So stepping in, number 30, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chopped foul wide at first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Kendrys Morales checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 5. Carlos
Into the seats, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hellickson steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it to deep right field. Paredes ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Josh Reddick in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Desmond. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Hundley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pelicans ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Ben Paulson strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a single in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Jimmy Paredes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. Villar is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Desmond.
Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond at short. It's a base hit. Kendrys Morales will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Maikel Franco. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time, and it's a double steal. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Josh Reddick will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to...
Jason Mott going to get the call here. And first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he misses with it. 1-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Evan Gattis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Nice.
And they get the... Gerardo Parra will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 26 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7, and the runner back safely.
Just checking.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Simple throw over there.
Runners going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hit out toward second. Hernandez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Cesar Hernandez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Freddie Galvis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball left side. Galvis gets to it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Charlie Blackmon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reddick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Number 30 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Yeah,
Colorado.
he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
The batter, number 8.
Kendrys Morales has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Franco, as he'll do his best. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he is in there. Josh Reddick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gerardo Parra ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Eduardo Rodriguez will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranging into the outfield, 2 down. Number 26 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ryan Rayburn will get the call to pinch hit here.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Genmar Gomez will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Alexi Amarista will get the call to pinch hit here.
Alexi Amarista.
Swing and a liner. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Nick Hundley strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Evan Gattis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Blackman going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 10.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Settling in now, Charlie Blackman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope,
2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cesar Hernandez will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Chris Colabello set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
De La Rosa comes set. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Colabello is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ian Desmond, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 26 stands in for the first time.
The designated hitter, number 26.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Got him. Here comes the first pitch. Gerardo Parra is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Nick Hundley gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Evan Gattis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Hit hard to short. There is Desmond, and he's retired here 1 away. Michael Franco will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Brandon Geyer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez over to his left. 2 down. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Jonathan Villar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat, though. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra giving chase, and that ends the inning. Ben Paulson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Colabello. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. DJ LeMahieu will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Charlie Blackmon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. De La Rosa looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Paulson in foul ground and reined in, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Chris Colabello stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Colabello's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez scoops it up onto first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ian Desmond walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive. He's got it. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Maikel Franco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Mike.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Ground ball left side. And taken in out there for the first out. Now in the box, Brandon Geyer. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Freddie Galvis Stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's safe. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll get in there safely. Jonathan Villar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Cesar Hernandez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Runners off for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He's on the move again from first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Designated hitter, number 26.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Gerardo Parra will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Parra. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Morales.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Right fielder number 15.
Chris Colabello will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swinging a liner back through the box. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Evan Gattis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-0 pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ben Paulson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Charlie Blackmon will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside and low. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Nolan Arenado will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. And that retires the side. Maikel Franco will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
First baseman, Maikel Franco.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Brandon Geyer will dig in here. 1 for 2. Singled and grounded out so far. Number 34 will come in and pitch now.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Number 30 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2,
This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Delino DeShields will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there at the knees, strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the 3rd out. Carlos Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ian Desmond strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Dario Alvarez will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
39. Dario Alvarez.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first.
Number 30.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Number 26 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Gerardo Parra will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
First and second now, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Nick Hundley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Hector Neris will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Arenado has it. A quick out number 1. Cesar Hernandez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit to short. Desmond has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Parra ranging back at the track, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag by Desmond, and he is out at second base. Digging in, Chris Colabello. He singled his last time up. Josh Reddick will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Charlie Blackmon stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. To first. Franco has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He drew a walk his first time up. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Parra racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Gattis will take the turn and keep on going. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, no one out with a runner at second.
Mike Dunn.
Number 21 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 3, Delino.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. And he is in there. Freddie Galvis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ready.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Number 67 will be the new pitcher. Now it's 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Cesar Hernandez steps into the box, and we'll see.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Villar is there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was